Hello everyone. I welcome you to another session, a short session maybe, because in this session I will be explaining or giving you an intro on the Redwood. So as you all know, Redwood is a buzzing topic, or I would say, I cannot say new topic because for 2 years ago probably Redwood was 2 years or 3 years ago. It was a new topic where it was trying to find its way in the Oracle applications. But now it's all over the Oracle applications. So future, in fact, when if I see from this upgrade itself, most of the employee self-service, manager self-service, it's only that I don't. So what exactly is a Redwood? So is that only about user interface? Is it only so? Yes, the Redwood user interface. It's going to give you a modern look, and it is going to be more simpler, but it's going to give a richer look, which is all good. But along with it, there is a lot more that is changing, and if we as a functional consultant or a technical consultant still think that Redwood is something is not found its place yet, then we are lagging behind. So if we have to catch our pace, then all we have to learn about is Redwood because it uses a new advanced technologies and then like development, um, making some changes on the page customization. Everything has got more simpler unless we come to know how, unless we uh, get started with. Um, so, like in the last few series of our sessions, we were checking about the sandbox customizations. So um, that is more for the classic UI. If I have to, like we are working on a SaaS model, so if we have to make any changes on the pages, we were relying on the sandbox customization. But in the Redwood, it's going to be all on the Visual Builder Studio. So the Redwood pages is uh, is done through the Visual Builder Studios. And this Visual Builder Studios is based out of it's built using the Oracle Jet components. It's on the DevOps platform actually. If you all have heard of DevOps, it's like it's a development tool as well as an operating tool. There would be a if I had to give an example for it, it is more like working in a kitchen in a restaurant. So all this time, uh, Oracle used to give us a product after they develop the entire thing. And then if there is anything with the product, then used to provide a feedback. And there used to be some customization. Later, there is to be an upgrade. So all this exercise used to happen. But now the reason why I said working in a kitchen in a restaurant is because the cook would be there and they develop or they prepare the recipes, they give it to the servers, and then they serve it to the clients. Once they serve it to clients, if there is any feedback, it goes immediately to the developer. So they make some changes on the foot, then they prepare it again and serve to the clients. So this also works the same way. It's more like a continuous improvement. It works on a CI/CD tool. Like there will be a continuous improvement and continuous deployment. So on this, like I said, it's going to be using a Visual Builder Studio, which is a VBS. And VBS is based out of a DevOps platform. Also, I had mentioned that it includes the CI/CD pipeline feature that is continuous integration and continuous deployment. Okay. And in this Visual Builder Studio, whatever that we were doing with through Sandbox, that's going to get limited. In the last few session itself, I had mentioned this, that anything we were doing to hide the field or make it read only, disable them, or make it required. So all of this customization now on the Redwood, if you are doing in the Redwood pages, if you are going to do, it's going to be done on the Visual Builder Studio. And the sandbox customization is mostly the exposure that is getting in the UI, classic UI and the responsive UI. It's going to get limited in terms of Redwood. And we can make use of business rules as well. So business rules, we were using the transaction design studio and the responsive pages to the business rules, business logics. So that can also be done in the Visual Builder Studio. And the one good thing is, um, while we do this, it can be reused in multiple pages. So in Transaction Studio, that was not the case. We had to build it all from scratch. But this, any business logic, if we already have it, it can be reused in the Visual Builder Studio. And if we open the Visual Builder Studio, we will be able to see the two mode of customization, which is Express mode and Advanced mode. So I'll show in UI as well. We will log into the system and we'll open the Visual Builder Studio. For you to open the Visual Builder Studio, you should have an access point. So not every user, it's not just role based. There's and the Oracle console, we have to create a account for it. For the organization is nothing but the instance. On that, we have to create a user account for you to be able to having an access for the Visual Builder Studio. And the thing which I was mentioning about Express and Advanced mode, the express mode is more simplified mode. Here, so here presently, even a functional consultant during their implementation or the support role, they would do a minor customization in their sandbox. It's the same thing like hiding a field, making it available, or making it a required field. All this were being done. So the same thing could be done using the express mode as well. Whereas the advanced mode, it is more for the developers who extensively work on making the changes on the pages, um, like creating a new page altogether or making a complete modification on the existing the Oracle delivered pages. So these you get inside the page designer and work inside the advanced mode. So that is about the two modes of customization that we have in the VBS. Like I said, this is the Oracle Jet components using which it is VBS is built. And yeah, now currently, if you have to make use of the Redwood, you have to enable the profile options. But going forward, the Redwood, which is going to be the future of the Oracle application, the VBS, using VBS. So probably in the future, you need not have to turn on the profile values, because most of the Redwood pages, it's coming by default with the latest releases. So in 25C, like I said, most of the things are coming by default and there is no need for us to turn on or switch on the profile value. But yes, this is the profile values. As of currently, we turn on, and not just this, there are multiple other profile values. It comes as a layout to like groups of pages. So if we have to have that, I mean, the Redwood, now we are turning on the multiple profile values. So different profile values for absence management. In the absence management itself, we have multiple profile values for one for an absence case, one for an absence plan balance, and the performance management as well. Uh, for goal management, it is different. For performance, for succession management, and talent review. So all of those are different profile values we currently have, but we may not need those profile values in the future because it would be by default turned on in the releases that is going to come in the future. Okay, so that was about the basic introduction that I wanted to give you all about the Redwood and the VBS. So I just wanted to show you how the VBS page or the Redwood page can be introduced or seen. If in the URL that you would be able to see, if it comes slash cases, you see that as a classic or URL pages. The URL itself, if you see the term as Redwood, that means it's a Redwood page. And if you want to go inside the Redwood, then under configurations, there is this visual builder. If you click on to this, like I said, you should have created a new project for you to land on this page. So this is the visual builder pages. So these are the projects that we have. So if we have to create a new page, then this is the place where we could click on plus and then create a project. So I'm not going to create any new project now. If you want to keep it private or if you want to share it with other members, you could give it. If you want to create an empty project, the different type of projects that we have, we can select and create that. And then the properties teams, this will catch up in the future sessions as we go along. And then the team members, you can add the team members, you can make them project owner, developer, and then click on finish for you to submit this project. So we have multiple projects already. And so this is how you navigate from Visual Builder Studios. But if you want to if other ways also you can navigate under setup and maintenance. If you once land on the Redwood page, under setup and maintenance, if you click on the Visual Builder Studio, from there also you can come to a page. So that would actually land you to the page you are making the changes. But now once I'm inside the project, you have to create a workspaces environment and then you can select a page and then start making the customization you want. Okay, so that was about the introduction to the Oracle Builder Studio. We will meet again in the future sessions and go through in detail about the Visual Builder Studios and what has all come under Redwood. How is that compared with the classic UI or the responsive UI? We will see all that together in the future sessions. Until then, thank you.